Welcome to True Crime Sleep Stories. Tonight is a special bonus episode. I recently shared this experience on an episode of the Disclosure Lounge podcast, and while it's not your typical true crime story, well, I actually don't know what it was. Was it Bigfoot? Something otherworldly? A silent human stalker? Or just the woods playing tricks in the dead of night? All I know is, it's a mystery. A real one that still gives me chills when I think about it. So settle in. Let your body relax. Breathe slow and deep, and let the darkness wrap around you like a blanket. Close your eyes if you haven't already, and listen as I tell you what happened to me on a moonless night in the Iowa woods when something came just a little too close for comfort. Hey everyone, this is Kelly, and I'm sharing something that happened to me back in August 2025. It's my personal encounter at a park in Iowa, right along a river near where I live. I submitted this to the BFRO, Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization, right after it happened because I was so shaken. I drove home in the middle of the night, sobbing, and filed the report at like 2 or 3 in the morning. I just needed to document what I'd gone through. I was tent camping alone, pretty close to the river and Spring Branch Creek. The park had some other campers in RVs, but my spot felt isolated, surrounded by bushes, trees, and woods. It was a clear, cool night, around 60 degrees. No moon at all, because we were actually having a rare black moon that night, so it was pitch black. I'd gone to bed after taking some Milky Way photos earlier, and everything seemed normal. Then, right around 12:30 a.m., I woke up to these strange sounds. At first, I thought maybe branches falling on RV roofs or embers popping from a fire, but they were sharp, deliberate taps, like someone striking wood or the ground, possibly with a log. Tap, pause, tap. Not random. Rhythmic, almost patterned. They started about 100 feet away to the west, near the trout stream. Then they moved, slowly, steadily, along the park road toward the campsites. I could track them getting closer, louder, more distinct. By around 12:33, they were maybe 20 to 30 feet away. The rhythm picked up. Tap, pause, tap. It didn't sound like footsteps or a person messing around. It felt bigger, more powerful, resonant. No voices, no flashlights, no laughter, just these wood-on-wood knocks cutting through the night. The crickets and usual sounds seemed to disappear. All I heard was the knocks. Then they started circling my tent, within 10 to 20 feet. Starting from the roadside, moving left toward the woods, behind me by the riverbank, then around to my side, pausing, repeating, like something was tracing a perimeter around me. Each knock every 10 to 20 seconds, but so intentional, so purposeful. That's when the fear hit me. Real, primal terror. Complete terror on a level I've never felt before, and hope I never do again. Like my body knew this wasn't right. My heart was pounding out of my chest. I tried telling myself it was a deer, a raccoon, falling acorns in the oaks, but nothing fit. It was too organized, too vast, non-human. I sat up shaking, frozen, grabbed my phone at 12:36 and texted my friend. I'm scared. I was too afraid of making noise inside my tent by calling, although I seriously considered calling 911. That's how scary this was. For what felt like forever, but was probably a minute, the knocks kept going right around me. Finally, survival kicked in. I couldn't stay in that tent another second. I felt like staying in my tent was too dangerous, like someone or something was stalking me. I unzipped the flap, peeked out, nothing visible in the dark, but the sounds were still there. I bolted, sprinted the 10 feet to my Jeep, no shoes, fumbled the keys, jumped in, locked everything, started the engine, and peeled out. I left everything, my tent, my sleeping bag, all my gear, even my purse and my wallet, all behind. The knocks faded as I drove away. I got home in about 10 minutes, called my friend crying, shaking, the most terrified I've ever been. I literally felt like I was going to die out there. The next day, I was still not myself, a bit of an emotional wreck for days, weeks really. I had a feeling almost as if I lived through something terrible, but it's very difficult to put into words. To this day, I think about it constantly. That night changed me. I know what I experienced wasn't normal. It wasn't wind, wildlife, or a prank. It was something else, something intelligent, something that knew I was there, circling me in the dark. And it still haunts me. Sometimes I think it always will. True Crime Sleep Stories is hosted and created by Kelly Brink, produced with the support of our dedicated team. Subscribe, rate, and review us on your favorite podcast platform to help us keep telling these haunting tales. Visit patreon.com/kellybrink for exclusive content and to join our community. Thank you for listening, and we'll meet you in the shadows next time. Until then, stay safe out there and lock your doors. Good night.